Washington.
This your boy, Martin for here once again. Hey, what's going on YouTube? This your boy Martin here once again. We are here to talk about Rupaul's Drag Race, which y'all know is something that I have not talked about on this channel for quite some time, since Maddie and I sort of did our duo thing on his channel. But as you guys know, due to the Rona, we're not able to record our sessions as we normally do. And I was just kind of enjoying the show as I usually do when I'm not doing a review for it. But then people were still asking me, like, could you give your thoughts? Could you, give it, even if it's something that's really, really quick? And I was trying to think of how I wanted to do that. So I'm gonna try something this week. I'm gonna see how it works in the editing process and everything else, and see how you guys respond to it. So we're gonna give literally quick tips. I don't want this video to be over 10 minutes. I'm gonna try to get this video to be over 10 minutes or no more than 15, because I'm not really doing the long review style thing. It's a little bit much for me right now, so I'm trying something new. Let me know what you guys think about it. And we're gonna talk about the Madonna cut, child. We're gonna talk about the Madonna, the unauthorized musical. Now, rehearsals. Jan sounds great, no one is surprised. Jada and her sexy Madonna was hilarious. I loved every bit of it. Jackie Cox, I'm a boy toy girl. Britta says that she has a scholarship for vocals. Yeah, Gigi finally looks nervous for once, like, are we seeing a potential weakness in Miss Good? Dance rehearsals. Britta filters new signature dancing move. Our mirror moments. We want to give love and honor to Heidi and her gunkle. For those of you who do not know, gunkle just means a gay uncle who unfortunately passed away due to complications with HIV. We send honor to him. We also want to give honor to Crystal's father, who was recently diagnosed with Parkinson's disease. My grandmother actually passed away from Parkinson's disease back in 1996. So I definitely understand the struggle that she is going through with her father, and we wish him well also. Main stage. Not the biggest fan of Rupaul's look this week, but everybody else looked amazing. The musical. Jan and her early Madonna was exactly what we thought she was gonna be. She sounded great, she danced great, gave great energy, all around excellent performance and amazing opener. Jackie Cox was, Gigi wore that performance out. There's just small nuances that she gave in her facial expressions and how she moved her body in specific ways. Like, I'm not even the most familiar person with Madonna, and I could see her in that performance. Very well done. Britta looked a mess. It was a hot mess. It wasn't even the fact that she may have messed up a dance move or here and there. I was way too distracted by the outfit. And it may have been a callback and a reference that I just don't know. I just didn't like the way it looked. Jada brought out the sexy Madonna, honey. I loved it. She did great. For somebody who apparently doesn't dance or do choreography or anything of that sort, she nailed that. Sherry Pie. Crystal Method is so kooky. It's so much fun. I love the energy that she's bringing on the show. She's so charismatic, and I'm just really finding myself looking forward to what she's gonna give us each week. So congrats to Crystal. Like, her doing the ad-lib was really funny. That was the best part. Widow Von'Du did well. Widow Von'Du did safe. Heidi and Closet Child. I'm sure that the pink panties were a reference to something, but I felt like, is this supposed to be a joke? Am I supposed to laugh at this? I was kind of a little bit confused. I did like the performance as far as the dancing goes, but I think it was okay. Runway. Jan, toot. Toot, toot, toot. I love that meme, and I remember that very episode. That was episode 2 of season 7, Glamazonian Airways, and her, and the most iconic meme is her sticking that little finger. No. Love that. Jackie, I kind of went back and forth between a toot and a boot for her, because I'm sure that the reference was there and they pointed it out, and I'm sure that it was, but I just didn't like the way it looked on her body. I don't know why, and it could just be me. So I'm kind of like, I'm gonna give her a toot with reservation, because I feel like she did the challenge, but for me personally, but I'm gonna just give her a toot for reservation. I'm gonna probably get red for saying this. I for the first time this whole season, I gave Gigi a boot because I'm like, even if it was simplistic, I just didn't like it. I just didn't like it. And the nails were fun, but the nails was the best part about the whole outfit. Even the wig was nice, but it was a boot for me, girl. I love you, just not this outfit. Brita Filter, I gave you a toot, but only with reservation because I hated the wig. I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was the shape. I don't know if it was because it was how it was fitting in the back, but something about that wig was suspicious and I didn't like it. Jada, toot. I feel like Jada did what Jackie was trying to do stylistic-wise, but better. Sherry Pie. Crystal Method. In her red, I loved it. I think that it was very quintessential Crystal. That's a tongue twister a little bit. It's hard to get out. She still brought her character to it while still making the appropriate references to the original outfit that Michelle wore. And I mean, I just liked it. I really just liked it. It's a total two. Widow Von'Du, I'm only gonna boot you because of the boots. I feel like the outfit, everything else was fine. It was a direct reference to a Michelle massage picture, but I could not ignore the shoes. I could not ignore the shoes. So only for the shoes do I have to give you a boot this week. I love you, Widow, but not with those shoes. Miss Heidi in Closet, despite what the judges may have thought, I actually gave you a toot this week. I thought it looked really, really nice. I thought you kind of took what Michelle was doing in that photo and kind of used it and judged it up a little bit more in your own way. So I actually really liked it. So I'll give you a toot. So it turns out that Gigi actually won the challenge instead of Jan. Do I feel like Jan was robbed? Yes, and I'll tell you why. Only because I didn't like Gigi's runway. I felt like Gigi performed only a smidgen better than Jan in the actual musical itself, but Jan's runway slayed Gigi this week personally for me. So that is what would have put Jan just a little bit over Gigi this week. And you could tell, ooh, Jan was evil. Ooh, she was pissed. Ooh, I could see it in her eyes. And I feel for you, bitch, because I felt like I would have felt the same way. So the bottom two this week is Brita Filter versus Miss Heidi in Closet, okay? And they're doing a lip sync to Madonna's Burning Up from her debut album, Madonna. And at first, I was kind of like, ooh, I'm not liking this. Because for me, I saw Heidi in her eyes, like she felt really defeated, at least towards the beginning part. But I feel like towards the middle, she kind of got warmed up and got into it. So I'm glad to see that she kind of brought out the kookiness and the charisma that we love from her. And she ended up winning the lip sync and sending Brita home. You can see in the back that Janet was feeling really, really emotional about it. They were really, really close. And I felt like she was emotional because not only did Brita leave, but she also just lost this challenge to Gigi that she really, really wanted. She finally got critiqued on the runway at her challenge and lost. So I'm sure she's kind of like, and even when Gigi won, when she came back and hugged her, like she smiled, I'm like, I feel like that was potentially fake. She probably was a little bit happy for her, but it's just kind of like, girl, no. There really wasn't much to really unpack from Untucked aside of the fact that Widow and Sherry versus Jackie, and do you wish ill will upon us? Do you want us to fall and trip just because we critiqued you last week? Should you be prepared for Snatch Game when in the moment? I was like, child. All of that was just, I felt blown a little bit more out of proportion. I felt like Jackie was just trying to say, oh, this is something that we should prepare for. But I feel like I agree with Widow when you can prep for something as much as you can, but when you're in the moment, it doesn't guarantee, just because you prepared for X number of days, it doesn't guarantee that you'll be prepared for the situation. You can only try, increase your chance to be prepared, but it doesn't make a guarantee. And I feel like that's the point that Widow was making, and she kind of felt a personal attack from what Sherry and Jackie had to say. Brita's feeling very sad about herself because they talk about how much happiness that she brings to them as the judges, but she feels really, really sad inside. And Jan, being a supportive friend, supported her and made her feel like, you're amazing. She really tried to build her back up and said, like, you're one of my best friends. Like, you having the ability to bring happiness to other people is a gift, and that's something that you should be very, very proud of. And she wanted to support her in that moment. Also, Heidi was feeling very down on herself because she got some really harsh critiques And I could tell that Gigi, you know, showing a sign of maturity, tried to build Heidi up, say that her performance was really well, and I actually really like your outfit. Now, you can kind of go back and forth if you feel like those are Gigi's actual feelings, or is she just trying to, you know, mend fences from what happened in last week's Untucked, where she kind of came at Heidi for not improving her makeup the way that she felt that she should. Leave me, you know, your comments below. I think I kind of narrowed this down as well as I could. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you like it, please share across your social media, like and subscribe if you're new here. My name is Jamar. If this is the first time that you're actually ever seeing me. If you are interested in other Drag Race reviews, my friend of mine, my co-host, Maddie Rance, does his views on his channel. Y'all go check him out as well. And yeah, let me know if you guys want this every week, if this is like a format that you guys can are enjoying. And, you know, we love Britta. Send Britta some love. And I'll see you guys next week. Bye, guys.
Like, share, subscribe.
Washington.